This is Something Somewhere with LEGO Creations' Capsule Losing Contact. Starting off within this Duster-inspired world I've made for myself here, we've got this little control room here. I imagine this is probably where they monitor all of the spacecraft and satellites orbiting around the planet. This is probably where the image that the actual box set would have been scanned and taken from. It would have appeared on one of these little monitors here that I collected. And it's got these little chairs that I've made for little minifigures to sit in. And it's got like a filing cabinet so you can store all your papers in and keep track of all those spacecraft to make sure that they're all in order. The control console itself is actually pretty cool. It's got all these different printed pieces that I've kind of just went around and collected. None of them are actually, well, I guess that one, maybe that one, are kind of related to space things, but I think that one's like an ATM piece, if it could focus. It's gonna focus? No, okay. And it's got this little keyboard here that I've built so you can have a guy typing out stuff and writing code, maybe. It's a cool little thing. It's got this little joint here so you can kind of have it at this angle that I've got. The second thing that I've made for this little set here is this tower. It's nothing real, it's not based on anything in specific. It's kind of just a little tower with some antenna and a little pipe there. Maybe light, indicator light there. Perhaps this is where signals come. It's a control tower. This is how they communicate with all of their spacecraft. It too is also nothing too special, just kind of something I added to give this little concept a bit more grounding. But other than that, it's really just very simple, very, very bland, but in a good way. And finally, we have the capsule itself, which I have hanging on a string here to suspend it in the air, and it spins and it does its thing. It's also very simple. It's just a few pieces, just this cone piece, a cap to make it a little more smooth, and then a bottom with some, I guess maybe those would be jet thrusters or connecting pods to connect to an actual rocket. Along with the capsule is a very lost and very lonely astronaut that I've made here. Or maybe he's a cosmonaut. He's got some sunglasses on, gotta protect them peepers. And he is desperately searching for this very lost, very important capsule. Don't really know what's in it, but it's very important, and it's imperative that they find it as soon as possible. Overall, I quite like this little set I've made for myself here. It's part of a concept and an idea that I like very much. It feels as if whatever was in that capsule, whatever was lost and will probably never be found again, was so deeply important, and it could very well have the fate of the world hang in the balance of whatever it may have been. And that, to me, is a very interesting and very grim concept. It's very bleak. And the kind of whole world that it's painted in, this cold, metallic, gray, monotone kind of world where everything is very empty and spacious and alone. And I really like that. It's a really cool vibe, and I really dig it. And that's really all I have to say. So this has been Something Somewhere with LEGO Creation Capsule Losing Contact. I'll see you next time.
Warning, legalized nuclear bombs.